Hi folks, John the Plant Guy here. I'm going to talk about fertilizer today. I want to just kind of introduce you with some basics of fertilizers. You notice that all fertilizers have three numbers. It's going to be consistent with all the fertilizers, and it's really a percentage of the active ingredient. The first number represents nitrogen, the second number represents phosphorus, and the third number, like this particular palm fertilizer, which is an all-inclusive one that we use in South Florida, made specific for South Florida, this particular one, and the last number is potassium. So it's 6 is for the green growth. This is palms for those great palm fronds. Okay, we don't need a lot because we don't like to encourage any flowering, so that's a very low number, but we know that the roots on the palm trees are very, very important, so we have a higher number there. This is consistent with all the fertilizers. You might notice that this bougainvillea fertilizer here, very little of the nitrogen, because we don't really want any green growth on bougainvilleas, do we? We want that bright, nice colors, that flower. So now we start getting into the higher numbers here, which are the flowering and the root production. So all of these are important. I would really encourage all of you to write your comments to me, if you would, to let me know how your fertilizers work for you. If you have a specific one that works well for you, let me know which one, and I would love your comments. I'm the Plant Guy here. I'm going to talk about soil mediums or planting areas, materials that we get to use when we plant certain plants. Okay, I've got three right here I want to discuss. One is our garden soil. It's marketed as garden soil, and you can buy this all over, all the box stores, garden centers. You can buy that product. I find it personally too heavy. It holds too much water, and it's not really good for the plants to be planted in garden soil. What I do have is a potting mix, which is really light, but is great for containers because it drains well, does great for all of our potted plants. And then the third one that I really like to suggest for anything in the garden is our soil builder, or we call it a bumper crop, which is a soil enhancer. And what we do is we use 50% of the bumper crop and 50% of our native soil, and that mixture is put around our plants, which allows for a great transition from the pot into the yard. It does really, really good. I'd like your people's opinions on any and all of this, and I'd also like your own opinion on what you use to make yourself successful gardeners. So please subscribe below and talk to me. Thanks so much.